This week has been a challenge for me, even though I have been tossing things into a suitcase for about a month now. It's all come down to the wire where I have to decide what I'm actually going to take on a 3-week road trip. So if that's something that you're interested in, stick around because we're going to pack my suitcase. Welcome back to my channel. If you've never been here before, my name is Tamara and this is Reimagine 50 Plus, where I try to do things that are fun and interesting and generally inspire people to get out and have some fun in spite of whatever else is going on with our lives. You have to offset the struggles with some joy. And so that's what I'm getting ready to do. I'm going on a 3-week road trip. To get ready for that road trip, I'm getting my bag packed. And of course, there's a lot of things that I need to pack as far as personal items, but when it comes down to what I'm going to wear, that seems to be my biggest struggle this week. So I'm going to go through everything and make sure that what I'm taking works with each other and maybe give you some insights on why I chose one item over another and what I wind up packing. And I'm going to try and pack as efficiently as possible. So let me show you what I've been throwing into a suitcase based on what I think I'm going to be doing, because you never know on a road trip, right? Okay, look at this. Is this the cutest thing ever? Retro Ruthie, and she made this skirt for me. It's a travel skirt. I actually like wearing dresses or skirts while I'm on the road because they're very comfortable. They don't bunch up like a pair of pants or shorts would. And this one is just, look at this. How cute is all of this? So this is a must, and I knew that I was going to wear this on my road trip, and so I kind of started planning around the skirt. However, I also wanted to plan around the shoes. And one of the most important things on a road trip is that you have a pair of shoes that you can slip on and off. Look at the bottoms. They're comfy to wear. Obviously, I've tried them on. They slip on and off. They've got mermaids on them. Love that. These are really just for me to walk into a restaurant, walk into a rest stop. When I get to where I'm going, if I'm not going to be doing any major walking, then that's what these are for. And so based on the colors of these shoes and the colors of the skirt, that was my launching pad. That's where I began with what I was going to take. Okay, so the first thing I know is that it's not my normal travel palette. That's not going to be because I want to wear this skirt. So I have chosen a few tops that I think will work with this, which, you know, it has a lot of colors, but I also want it to go with the shoes. Now, in case you're wondering, yes, I am bringing the walking shoes. These are the ones that I walk the dog with every day, and so I've got to have a pair that are comfortable to wear. In addition to that, I am taking a pair of flip-flops. I tried to choose colors that I think I look good in. I'm a spring. If you've ever had your coloring done, I'm a spring, and so that means anything with a yellow undertone would be my coloring for you. If you know what your undertones are, then if you are a yellow undertone, you're either spring or fall. And if you are a blue undertone, then you're either winter or summer. Anyway, it goes without saying, if you're putting together a capsule wardrobe for an extensive trip, it helps if everything is in the same color family that you can mix and match things. That being said, I've got a short sleeve top that goes with the skirt, a short sleeve, nicer top, a couple of long sleeves. This is a linen long sleeve shirt. And then I also have very plain, simple t-shirt. Again, in the same sort of color family without deviating too much. Whenever you pack a capsule wardrobe, you want to choose a neutral. And for travel, my neutrals would not be white or khaki or tan or off-white, only because when you're traveling, you never know where you're going to have to sit. So, that being said, my neutral bottoms are navy blue. Pockets are really lightweight. They're elastic in the top, so that's nice for sitting in the car. Nothing says travel like spandex, right? I have a navy blue, more like a pair of yoga pants that I could go walking in, or again, they travel nicely in the car. Then a pair of just, exercise shorts with the pocket in the side for my keys or my cell phone. I am going to bring a pair of black extra pants with the pockets. You wad them up, they don't wrinkle. I'm also bringing a wrap skirt. This is one of the best skirts to travel with. I've talked about this before when I went last year on my Montana trip that lasted a month and I had to pack lightly. This is called a rip skirt. Let's see if you can see that. Rip skirt. They're fabulous. That's why they call them rip skirts. Look at this. They're adjustable. So if you have that big meal at one of those restaurants that you've been dying to try, this rip skirt is sort of a teak Polynesian print, and it's either black or very, very dark blue. This would go with any of the other tops that I'm bringing. It also would go with a couple of the graphic t-shirts that I'm bringing. I'm still not sure which ones that I want to bring. So I want to get my neutrals together first. So this skirt literally folds up into nothing, which is, look at this. Look how thin that is. I have a little tank top. It's nice to have a tank top. Okay, so this is the tricky part. Deciding, do I want to buy some graphic shirts while I'm out, or do I want to bring them? So the first thing that I have, because it's fall, is I have this pumpkin t-shirt. So that's the one that I'm not sure. I'm not even sure that it really even goes with anything else. You don't have to take everything in your wardrobe, right? I think I need to take this one because it says road trippin' on it. This one I think is probably going to be in the yes list because it goes with everything. I could even wear that with the skirt. That I am bringing is this Veronica Beard sweater. It's cashmere and wool blend. It's got blue and black in it. It does not take up a lot of space if I need something really warm. I have one other t-shirt that I'm debating. It goes with everything, and it's pretty simple. But again, do I need that many tops? That's what it's down to. Key to capsule packing is that you stick with as many things that go with each other. So I have two long sleeve shirts, and I have a sweater, and then I have a skirt and the wraparound skirt. I have my walking shorts. Maybe I don't need the navy solid. I do not think it's going to get cold, but the reason why I'm bringing this little puffer thing is because it squishes down into nothing. Be, pretty easy to pack. I am taking a bathing suit. So look, here's what I have to decide on. Do I really need these t-shirts? Remember, I've been throwing stuff in my suitcase for the last 3 or 4 weeks. If I'm doing things that will hide dirt and that will take up a little bit of space, much as I like these and as much as I thought I wanted to take them with me, now that I am looking at the other things I'm bringing, these guys don't go with everything else that I'm bringing. So I think they're going to be a no. So that being said, this top that I was going to bring that would go with them, I don't think I need it either. So that's a no. This is a travel crossbody RFID blocking. So if you have your passport or anything that, like a credit card that could be stolen, they won't be able to get to it. It's actually roomy enough for me to put not only my personal phone and wallet, glasses, things like that, but I would have room for my extra camera. Okay, so the reason why I choose this is because it has a hook on it, and then the whole thing is a pretty compact way to get all of your toiletries packed. So it opens up, and then not only does it have this handle, but it has this handle. So I can pack individual things like the things for my contacts, my personal items here. I have a very small brush that I bring. I don't normally use these, but for travel, I have the makeup removal. I'm not going to be wearing a lot of makeup. I actually have a tinted moisturizer that I'm taking. I'm bringing this because I know some of the people I'm staying with have cats, and because I'm bringing navy blue and black. Now, normally you might put, I don't know, makeup brushes or something. I have some medications in here. These are little tiny vials that powder that you dump into your water bottle and make it fizz and add vitamins and things came in these, and they are the perfect size to bring some Tylenol, to bring some allergy medicine, and they fit perfectly. Other side does the same thing, and on that side, something that I always forget, to wrap my hair back while I'm washing my face. So I have that tucked in there. I have my travel electric toothbrush and 2 tubes of toothpaste rather than 1 big tube of toothpaste. I just don't like that. I like travel size. This is going to go in the suitcase along with my packing cube. So the trick to using a packing cube is that you pack the cube properly. So my first cube is going to be all of my t-shirts, and the thing I like to do with a t-shirt is fold it so that you can see if there is a pattern or something on the shirt. Gives you a nice little small package. So I'm folding it so that this outside picture is visible to me. Okay, so before I begin packing this bag, let me just say that I did take out the navy blue yoga pants. I thought they're bulkier than any of the other pants I'm bringing, but what I did put in was a lightweight towel, and that's in the bottom. I may not need it, so it's down in the bottom. I put in the pajamas. If I'm going to be staying with some friends, I want to have a nice pair of pajamas to wear. I have a travel blanket, a sleeping mask, because if I'm in a hotel where there's a light streaming in, I don't want that. And these are the best sleeping masks I have ever found. They are concave right in here, so they don't brush against your eyelashes. They are foam, they're black on the inside, they black everything out. And I keep this whole little set along with the blanket in here, and I thought, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and pack that. So all of my pants fit in here. My toiletries, I showed you that already, how that works. Little zipper pouch with my undies. There I have the t-shirts, and I am taking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 short sleeve shirts. Sort of a pouch of may not need, but it's got my bathing suit. It's got the rip skirt, which will work as a cover-up over top of my bathing suit. And then also has a couple of long sleeve t-shirts underneath. Tennis shoes for walking. These are my, my serious shoes. But not least, something that I wanted to bring is my travel pillow that has a little satin pillowcase on it. And if you are going to buy a travel pillow, get yourself a pillowcase cover that is a different color. Don't buy a white one for travel, because when you get ready to pack up and leave, if it is white, you may leave it behind. And I'm putting the whole thing in this little tote mesh thing, which can be used at the beach. It can be used for my laundry, my dirty laundry, or it can be used out by the pool. So it's kind of a handy bag, and I'm just putting my whole pillow inside of that. Now I don't even have the expander open, and then I have a front pouch if I need to slide something in there, and it's on wheels, and I don't have a lot of different bits and pieces. And this is not huge, but it's amazing how much more it really did hold once packed properly. So sorry, you get to stay home on this trip, and you get to go.